I think b-boy is meant for you to have that happiness no matter how old you are.
That's what keeps kids off the street from being in the gangs. You know, b-boy and breakdancing. It's like you're fighting, but they're not physically. You're doing it through dancing.
It's expression, you know, in its basic form, which is through movement. And I think expression, when b-boys take it to heart, like when they get angry with it, it's not b-boy anymore because they're not having fun, and it's really about, you know, having fun. That's what dancing is.
It's like somebody once told me, it's like, I said, you know, I've been out of the game for a while, and he corrected me and he said, no, it's not a game, it's a lifestyle.
To me, I think it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
B-boy is like a lifestyle.
It's more than a lifestyle. It's everything I do revolves around breaking. I wake up in the morning to break, I go to sleep to break, I eat to break, I do everything to break.
It can't just be a hobby, because if it's a hobby, a lot of people, if it's a hobby, you won't be doing it as much, because you're just going to do it whenever people do it too, I guess. Like when you go to an event, like you hear about an event, you go to it. That's like a hobby. But a lifestyle means like you do it like every day.
A lot of times it's not necessarily someone teaching you, it's you wanting to learn yourself.
Like, I don't know, to me it's a lifestyle, because I like breaking. I've been breaking for 5 years, so I'm probably not going to stop until like I get really ill.
I could probably live without b-boying, but I don't know. I want to keep dancing for like, you know, I don't want to stop, you know.
Well, I know that in the long run, school will get me far. It'll give me an education and a nice job that pays, you know, hopefully, you know, a lot of money. And that in the long run will take you for your whole life. But if you get an education and you don't have anything that's a real hobby that you can express yourself, what's worth living? So I'd say b-boying is equally, if not more important, because when I break, I feel a lot better.
B-boying, like this most of my time, plus school, you know, but b-boying is kind of like more, because like always, like, you know, you're thinking about b-boying like 24/7.
Say I was getting all A's, and I know I'm gonna make $100,000 a year. That's cool, you know, money's good, but it's not gonna feed the soul, and breaking feeds my soul.
It's just it's kind of a bond that b-boys have, you know, and when two b-boys first meet, if you know the other person's a b-boy, regardless of whether or not you know their name or their skill level, as long as they're a b-boy, you know, you're cool with them. I'm cool with all b-boys, whatever skill level, talent they have, because I know at one point, you know, I didn't have that, and I got accepted by the older, you know, veteran b-boys, and so, you know, it's just a continuation. It's kind of a pass it on kind of a thing. Yo, what's up? My name is B-Boy Showtime.
I go by Murdersota Joe.
Also known as Low Spooky.
AKA B-Boy Pharaoh.
Funkzilla.
B-Boy Mufasa.
B-Boy Jovi.
In the b-boy scene, I'm known as Mong Joe.
My name is Boogie B, repping Optimistic Crew.
How long have I been breaking? I've been breaking for about 10 years now.
4.
A little bit over a year and a half.
Probably five years.
2-3 years. 7 years.
5 years.
3 or 4 years now.
The first time I saw it, it was on TV. I was blown away with the whole dance, and I knew that I could do it. It didn't cost anything. I didn't need equipment.
Actually, what got me into breaking is trying to be the popular kid in school, I guess.
And I decided, hey, why don't I just go and check it out? So I checked it out, and I loved watching it, and I kept coming back and coming back and coming back, and then one of the days I woke up and I said to myself, you know, instead of just watching it, why don't I just actually do it, you know? It was as simple as that. So then I just put on my dancing shoes, and at the time I had no dancing shoes, but I tried them on anyway, and they fit perfectly, so, you know, I've been breaking ever since.
I would classify my style as mostly power moves, but I wouldn't limit myself to that. I do a lot of dynamic stuff. I try to blow it up, and just power with flow is power style is my style. Power is like flying in the air and, you know, spinning a lot of spins.
There's floor level. there's levels where you're just on your hands and elbows. And then there's aerial power, which is like air tracks, air flares.
Air track is like it's like a combination of like flare and windmill. Like your hand goes down, your leg goes up, and then only you rotate like in windmill, only in the air on your hands. It's like a lot of shoulders involved. You know, shoulders is really important. And like your head position is really important too. And your just your position on the ground is important. How you jump is important too. So that's like the latest power move.
I wouldn't just limit it to that because power can be like a blow up where you you're doing some kind of thing and then all of a sudden you blow up. That could be a power move too.
A blow up is just any dynamic, big, explosive move. Sometimes it's something simple, but it's just done quick, and it matches the beat, and it makes the crowd go wild. Sometimes it's just doing a power move and doing it on beat or doing it repetitively, where people are just like, this is superhuman.
Murdersota is...
I don't know. I don't know what Murdersota is.
Murdersota, well, I mean...
Murdersota. To tell you the truth, I've never heard of that. You could tell me that. What is Murdersota?
Murdersota is basically us murdering other crews.
Murdersota is, that's kind of a funny question.
Because honestly, Minnesota is taking over the Midwest.
Murdersota. That was like, it was supposed to be a super crew,
It was a crew that was only around for a few weeks.
B-Boy Daylight came up with Murdersota, I believe, because they were trying to make a super crew.
Like crews mixed up in the crew?
With everybody that was a well-known head or, just somebody that's well-rounded.
And it tried to unite all the Minneapolis and St. Paul B-boys, like the best flavor, best style.
I don't know. We were talking about it a long time ago. Like, yeah, we should make a super crew. Yeah, just remember this guy and this guy put them together, in a battle. We would call it Murdersota, because how there's Californias and everything.
So when we come together and battle internationally, as in we're battling big jams and tournaments and stuff like that, we come together and we're called Murdersota because we're repping Minnesota.
In a sense, Minnesota B-boys, when they go out of state, that's Murdersota.
And that's what Murdersota is, basically. But it's not, Murdersota, I think it's not really happening anymore.
I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a crew called Murdersota.
But we've never done it. We've never competed with them. We've never gone out of state with them.
So, Murdersota, it fell apart.
I think B-boying is growing very large and very quickly, and a lot of people are starting to recognize it and recognize the talent that's out there, whether it be on TV shows or just out on the streets.
I think b-boying it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. I don't see it ending anytime soon.
But there'll never be an ending because it'll always continue.
The world would be a lot happier if everybody tried to break.
I see b-boying as an art form that will never die.